today. I really hated doing this, but when I finished, I thought, man, everybody should do this. Today I tell you what that is and why you should do it no matter what age you are. It's Monday morning, y'all. Here we go. Well, hey everybody, good Monday morning to you, and I hope wherever you are truly having a fabulous day so far. All right, so back when I was in grad school, I took a course where one of the requirements was that each one of us had to write our own obituary. Yeah, our own obituary, the thing you put in the newspaper after you've died. And at the time, I was in my late 30s, which may be late for grad school, but it's still certainly young when you consider a normal lifespan. So I can remember thinking, I can't do this. I'm not even 40 years old yet. This is what you do when you get old. I mean, I've still got 40, 50 years up. How can I write my obituary? Well, I was missing the whole point. Okay, so fast forward to a year ago. And I'm quickly closing in on my 65th birthday, which means that my windows of opportunity in life are starting to close a little bit. So I decided that I would take a short online course to kind of help me get a handle on what I want to accomplish with whatever time I have left. But of course, one of the exercises was to, guess what? Write my obituary. Are you kidding me? Again? But this time, it was different. And here's why. The course instructor said to us, now think about this, when you write your obituary, write it as a defense on why your life was meaningful. All right, consider that for just 2 seconds. A defense of why your life was meaningful. Not a list of things you accomplished, not a list of what you belong to, why your life was meaningful. And I had never thought to look at it that way. I bet you haven't either. All right, so what's the takeaway? Well, the takeaway for this week follows a couple of familiar themes here at Intentional Faith. The first being having the right perspective, and the second being living a meaningful life. Of course, that's what this is all about. So I have to offer this. Doesn't it seem like we spend way too much time chasing the things in life that have no meaning? I mean, consider this. Do you really think God cares where you went to school? Do you think He really cares what clubs and organizations you were a part of? Your political affiliations? But the bigger question is that really what you want your legacy to be? Okay, well, if it's not what you want your legacy to be, then I think you need to consider doing this. Wherever you are in your life, start working on your obituary today. I mean today. Now, the first thing you need to do is assume the good Lord is going to give you 80 years of life. Okay, maybe He will, maybe He won't. But go with that, because then you'll know what your window of opportunity is, how much time you got left. And then take yourself to that point and start working backwards, making the case on why your life was meaningful. All right, I know this can be a very challenging process and thing to do. But I urge you to give it your best shot, because if you do, a couple of things are going to happen. The first one is your whole perspective on how you're living your life is going to change. It just is. Maybe in a big way, maybe not. We'll see. It's going to change though. And then you're going to start focusing on the things in life that are meaningful. And that doesn't mean you're going to start living a meaningful life, but at least you're going to have the knowledge of what those things are. Your focus is going to change. Now, I have to be honest with you. I keep my obituary that I wrote using this method, I keep it handy, and I look at it almost every day. And the reason is because I need it to help me stay on track so that I have the right perspective and I'm doing the things that will help me to live a meaningful life. I want to lead a meaningful life. I know you do too. And you know what? It's exactly what we've been called to do. All right, that's a wrap for today, everybody. Before you go, a quick note, and that is this. Next week's Monday Morning Moment is a special one, and I can't tell you what that is, but I hope you'll come back and see us then. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, may the Lord of peace Himself give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with all of you. Until next week, I hope you stay strong, keep the faith, and we'll see you then. Bye now.